Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to a Roulette Rivals 20 match. This is MattySmith versus deasann. In the Swiss round 4, both players do have 1 point. So unfortunately, at the end of this match, one player will be leaving while the other will be going to the next round to round 5. Heading to Sapienza, chosen by deasann, then Hokkaido, then Berlin, and then potential Paris if it doesn't come a sweep. We are kind of obviously gonna read the stats of the players of how they got here. I was starting off with MattySmith. MattySmith in round 1 went against Mika, got swept by Mika, and then in round 2 went against Junkie, and then it came to a 1-5. Junkie took it, and then the next round in round 3 against Gaganator came to a 6-4. The Gaganator, if you can pronounce that. So that's how he's got 1 point and 2 loses. deasann. Yeah, for him, very first time, obviously, this tournament for them, for deasann. Went against Fly For You, came to 2-6, Fly For You took it. And in round 2, went against Pack, and then came to a 6-2 and won it. And then for round 3, a close game, but it came to a 4-6, Gary takes it. And that's how deasann has now got 1 point and 1 win and 2 loses for the matches. We'll check out the stats for our players, as you can see. So MattySmith playing 24 times with 7 wins, 16 losers, 1 tie. Started R6. It'll be the 7th tournament this will be. Best result, 9th place back in R9. Elo-Ring 913, so 53 to 67. For deasann, And this will be there for match 4. But so far, 1 win, 2 loses, so 3 plays. And they started just with the rivals. And for Elaine, just a little bit close, but a little bit better one with a Elaine of 968, so 39 out of the 67. Sapiens being the first spin. MattySmith with the Sapiens of stats of 7 plays, 3 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. Last 12 months been 1 win, 1 tie, so 2 times. Picks and bans, 4 picks. Sorry, my throat. Personal best, 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Form being a win, double L, tie, win. deasann been here 2 times and has won those 2 times, as picked 2 times. And the personal best been 4 minutes and 22 seconds, was pretty good. And with a form being a double W. Interesting. As we can see, both players are live, all good. And yeah, going to see what we do. Yeah, a little quick sip before we start. Get my phone. Okay, there we go. A little better now. So yeah, and as mentioned earlier, one of these players will be exiting out this whether it's 20, while the other will be advancing to round 5, but still be at risk of getting out by losing 1 match. They have to win all the matches beyond this point, so round 4, 5, and 6 to advance. And yeah, there's no audio from anyone's end except May. 6 likes. I will increase audio.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We do get
1.
for our spin.
Eliminate the target.
What the? What, the spin is nothing. Even the players are confused. What's going on? Our spin is, we are not sure, and I think the players are confused too. What's happened?
I can't see the spin.
Yeah, I can't for MattySmith's end. It doesn't look like. I don't think they got the spin too. Okay. Oh, that was a good start of the match, guys. A free spin, a freebie for both players. They do tie, no loads. Okay, a minute away. Hopefully this time it should fix. Yeah, both players do seem to have the same issue. No one, including the caster or me, can see the spin. Oh my god, no spin. No one could have seen the spin. Ricky spin, the first ever sub 1. The first ever sub, maybe, I guess sub 0. Not even a 0 second to see that spin push done. Obviously, I think it was just a bug one. So like that, but because of the tie, I don't think if you tie, you get your record. Unless you take the map. But yeah. What a interesting spin off the bat. We do get just a blank. But again, it's just, again, just hit maps being a little bit acting
Agent,
up.
get ready.
But hopefully the spin will
Duel
arrive.
starts in 10 seconds.
Let's hope there's no
9,
second time of this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, we do
1.
actually get a spin. Okay, there we go.
Eliminate
Silvio
target.
Caruso shoot Silvio through the telescope. Priest, Francisco DeSantis, a throwing object as Manchester. Alright, so pretty quick. I will say that now. I guess the kid should start not a bad shout, but at the same time, starting in your suite and get the sniper is a good option as well. So yeah, we'll see either the kitchen or not. The manager chef will, if you go, as soon as you go inside the building, near the observatory, and the chef will start coming out to go for his sort of call. So a quick full object kill, a power shot, and then we'll probably end up seeing a snake from the church, pretty much, or near the church, with the priest. Obviously, there is a free discuss on them to obtain. This we did get a favor spin. Admin info fun, and thanks so much for that. Admin did seem to get the did find out what the spin was. The third one was, and that was the Plague Doctor pistol, and then there we have Bodyguard Sniper. Yeah, that sounds extremely quick. So simple enough and pretty straightforward if we had that spin. But this spin's not too bad too, nothing too complicated as well. deasann has the chef on. Meanwhile, MattySmith just lowering the chef, the radio. So far, deasann ahead, but still has to wait anyway for DeSantis, who's in the other room right now, just kind of chilling with a cigarette. Should be on the way shortly. Obviously, sniper is needed for the spin, but obviously with that sniper you can obviously shoot the virus as well, so it can kill two things with one stone pretty much. So far both players do have the disguise. MattySmith is kind of catching up because deasann really can't do much with, and DeSantis kind of just, well, in the room, just needs to not get a disrupted of this KO, and it will be a disruptive, and this will be a rip. He's gonna assume. I don't think you do, but it makes your life so much easier. Unless you have a baller and trying to pistol snipe it. Yeah, close knockout from DeSantis was pretty close by, and that's what caused the issue there. Meanwhile, I think Matty is confused with when the float object is. It's on the stairway. I mean, he's just kind of a bit confused where to go, as you can hear from his little commentary for a second ago. So he's completely confused where to go for that. As well as the sniper, you can use the destroy the EMP, not EMP, the virus too. So pretty much you're getting, as mentioned earlier, getting Caruso and the virus taken care of. As long as you have the right type of sniper. If not, then you have to use the EMP. So it looks like he just researched it, and looks like he's now located the location of it. But might as well wait for the DeSantis behind the desk, which should be shortly. If you really want to take a gut with your pistol, with a baller shot, a baller, you're welcome to. But again, I would not recommend it. Unless you're like on top of the church, then yeah. But if you're doing like in the corner from the below, then yeah, that will be, it's really hard to pull off. So meanwhile, Matty does have the room isolated. Now needs to drag the body. He has researched it. Looks like he has now found where the floating object is. It's over here. That's the floating object right there. Should be alright from here. Here's to do the special shot. There we go. And the body gets found immediately.
Red? Did you see her body before it fell?
I think a guard must have turned around and saw the body just before the kill happened. There was a guard who's not this guard, the guy leaning right there, as you saw a second ago for deasann. That guy, I think, might have just seen it. Well, it's unfortunate, but it's extremely unfortunate timing from MattySmith there. And that will be a restart from him. Meanwhile, deasann has gotten the kill and needs to shoot this panel. Should have time to shoot this panel and then head down towards the virus. deasann not shooting the panel yet. I'm very intrigued to see what he's cooking up here. Is he gonna go get the church? Is he gonna go get the priest and come back here with it? Brother. He is. Is he? Unless he's forgotten something. Has he forgotten something? Oh, is he shooting the panel from here? Has he said that the virus, has he, or anything like that? Has he? I'm confused what he's going to do for the virus. Unless he's going to do his kill and then take care of the virus. I don't think that the headshot kill counts as an accident, right? Unless he's dead, is he? No, I definitely saw he didn't shoot the panel. Did you shoot the panel or am I being dumb? Okay, you didn't. I thought so. Don't that kill on the telescope not count as an accident? So if he does his kill and then does the virus, I think this is going to be a rip, if I'm correct, right? Unless it is an accident, and if that's so, that just makes no sense. But again, it's Hitman after all, so yeah. Meanwhile, no, he's gonna grab this key on the right, or snipe it. That works. Is someone down here? No. You have a bit before Suho gets found. I think it's random. Yeah, body gets found at like 6 seconds. Well, what do you have? But he has to snipe it, get all the way back in the mansion, and shoot the virus. There's no way. Unless he's just doing it up close. But what angle can you get from? Like, I know here, that's the close you're gonna get. But then he... Guess he does a bullet shot. MattySmith, meanwhile, does get the kill.
Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
Oh, he just said he forgot the virus. Oh, shit. Well, he's ripped then. There's no way unless he can, like... The only way is if he triple shots Silvio Caruso's guards to come down here. Or body shot them. That's like the only way he can save it and have enough time to go and take care of the virus. So he hasn't ripped, and he has a sniper. As you can see, that guard right there. As long get the kill, body shot that bodyguard, and just head towards the virus. So meanwhile, MattySmith throws an EMP.
Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Needs to be careful, don't get spotted. Okay, he does do it. Okay, he does get the kill. He does triple shot too. Now, question does his other guard hear it? We know one has. I would rather have telescope than barrel axes. Barrel axes suck so much. But yeah. Gunshot heard. Uh-oh, shit. Did, I think Syracuse guards are shooting at the spot where he did the triple shot from. That's going to be a lot of attention with that gunshots.
Okay, the fact that deasann has his finish means he probably ripped.
So this could be close. Matty has the virus taken care of and has, I believe, the sniper in the briefcase. And if he knows where the spot, if he knows where the little church spot where deasann did, that could be a potential opportunity to be a third finish. There's the free mensch stuff. There's a shit ton of guards alerted right now because of the triple shot. A score update has arrived, and looks like Cuban Boy Chuck will take the first map of Paris. 11 minutes and 9 seconds. Meanwhile, Mason does not know about the, no, maybe he does know. He needs to get the, obviously, disguise first. We'll see. We'll head over here to get the disguise. Obviously, going this way is the safest way, then going the side door. It is risky because there is a certain female who actually can spot you. Oh. There you go. And does get the disguise. Now, question, does he know? No, he does not. Unless he's just going to go this way. Let's see. This is looking very close, I have to say, and unfortunately getting inspired by the priest, who is an enforcer. And that kind of should seal the deal, really. And that boy of Silver Crucis will get found for an absolute while, because I believe those two of Silver Crucis guards are kind of just ran towards where the triple shot came from. Yes, there was gunshots going off, but I don't know if anyone close by must have, any guys nearby went to investigate it. I know maybe a housekeeper and mansion stuff will heard it, the one who talked about the memory tapes.
Score 0-2.
Why would I try to go to this?
But yeah, it could have been very close to a fair fish if he knew that little close spot of the church, if MattySmith did. But even so, I feel like even shooting from the distance might have been a very close one, potentially. Because they both had one rip. with MattySmith with the body found of DeSantis, well, DSN had a rip on DeSantis' guard. So yeah, but DeSann takes us their map. We're heading on to Hokkaido, chosen by MattySmith's map 1. So for the start of it. So for MattySmith, been here a whopping 12 times, 7 wins, 4 losses, 1 tie. Last 12 months been a 50-50 with a 1 win, 1 loss. Picks and bans, 11 picks. No bans. Personal best, 425. Form being a double W, a double L, then a W. deasann. Been here 2 times. Lost those 2 times and banned it once. Form being a double L. So far, not looking good for deasann on Hokkaido for this revivals, because this is obviously the very first time playing this tournament. So I think MattySmith might have took the advantage of picking Hokkaido because of those bad stats or the so far for Hokkaido for deasann. But we'll see if deasann could take their very first win on this map and making it 0-4, or potentially if MattySmith can take their own map, making it 2-2. And if it does come at 2-2, we have Paris to play then. But yeah, hopefully we don't get the same situation like last time, the very first spin, or the very first time we had a spin with that blank one. I think it was just a one-time mistake or technical difficulty. Some hit maps are there. Hokkaido is nice and simple. Sometimes can be complicated when it comes to certain disguises, certain combination kills. Timing wise, not really a problem, considering that you can do sauna. You can take like 3 minutes on sodas and then do Yuki with a sauna and all that, so it's all good. But once the sauna opportunity is gone, then it comes a little more complicated after that, depending on what disguise it is. You can obviously stick out any time, make it go, because obviously after the sauna she goes towards the restaurant, and obviously you could serve a sushi with aromatic like rat poison, all that kind of stuff, but that would be depend if that's like literally the last backup plan if you have any like durians or whatever. But yeah, about 30 seconds left for a spin to arrive. And not bad from both players from Sapienza. Obviously, MattySmith was confused at first where their floating object was, but eventually researched and found out where the floating object was located. And obviously, it went well, but unfortunately, the last second, as soon as she was about to die, her body gets found.
Get ready.
What
Duel
gave
starts in 10 seconds.
MattySmith red guns.
9, 8.
And then when we went for
7,
deasann, just figured the
6,
virus cost a
5,
time, making it very
4,
close, but yeah.
3, 2.
But we do have Eric Surs,
1.
throw the heart into the trash can,
Eliminate the
Chef,
target.
Yuki Yamazaki as Scissors as VIP patient Jason Portman. A lot of the trash can ones, I will say, recently as well for Hokkaido. Definitely a lot more I've seen. But seems straightforward. I do believe this might be a you'll be able to get the scissors without triggering, because you can get Portman as well. So go into the toilet like for 2 seconds to grab those scissors and then get out and then get. It's definitely gonna be a durian kind of Yuki kind of spin, but you can get I think Yuki off the bat easily if you can get the scissors and Portman in time, or maybe do a distraction on Portman and then do the scissors. And the chef's pretty easy to attain. May loading in. Gonna go for Portman. And maybe you can get her to go to the bathroom. Maybe go to 47 Suite, maybe it'd be not bad shout. That again is light on RNG though, I must admit. Meanwhile, Matty isolates, but again can just isolate Yuki and just get this kill, and then not this kill but knockout, and then go back to suit. Meanwhile, deasann with the restart, I think it's because the door of Portman's one did shut.
Very well.
We'll sick director and all that. Let's see where they do head off to. Looks like director's heading to Poison Suite, with the other one, with Yuki's heading to Portman's. But obviously, with director opening this door, we'll take the advantage of that. And these are like the only pair of scissors on this map. I think they are, aren't they? And DSN not having a good time with this grab going on for Portman right here, as you can see. These guys won't give a shit about a briefcase, so he can just grab this briefcase. We'll have to carve one of these guards, man. Meanwhile, we'll grab this boss. Have to be quickly knocking this guy. There we go. We'll get that out the way. With also the kill on Yuki. And that is one target down.
Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Nice from MattySmith there. And deasann, meanwhile, having an... Is he letting Portman be his time? Because I feel like he's had quite a bit of time, a few rips now. Need to grab a chef. We'll trank one. Might want to subdue. Is he going to risk it? Yeah, he's going to play safe and subdue. I was going to say don't risk it. Just play safe and subdue. No one comes down here at the end of the day, so it's all good. Ish, I don't know if he smuggled anything to make sure to get access inside the... Hopefully an egg. He's used all his tranks, though. So I'm hoping he has a trank dart. If he has a scrambler, then... He's got an egg, perfect. No scramblers, though, so we'll have to take the long way around. X is the play, because the bodyguards do open that door. He is going to get caught by cameras. You can't really dodge that, really. Meanwhile, deasann has got Portman this time, and now it's guys a lot of lows from deasann if it does come to a surprising third finish. But at this rate, with MattySmith having the egg and pretty much ready to go, he needs to drop this egg and shouldn't rip here at all. He needs to drop it. There we go. Opens that door. Yuki's end of right, and looks like him to 47 sweet though. It's a good RNG from deasann here. But unfortunately, it's going to be over. We'll have to take care of this cam box though. As long as it doesn't get spotted by anyone. I don't think there's any enforcers. Oh, these two are. Well, one was enforcer. But there we go. MattySmith does take his own map. We'll be having a Paris then in this match. Making this 2-2. Nicely done. 3:51. Nice time. And deasann just couldn't get...
2-2.
Yeah, deasann couldn't really get a... deasann, if you can pronounce it. Couldn't get anything going for that. Just that Portman grab for a bit, and eventually did obtain it and get the kill. And well, was trying to get the chef as you saw before the before the spin was over. But yeah, nicely done. Another score update going on here, and looks like Lord Red Helmet now takes it. So make completely at the moment. It looks like they had Hokkaido too. 7 minutes 11 seconds. So both players, so both matches going on are 2-2. Well, it's very intriguing to see how it goes. One, we're going to get the exact same score performance on this entire match, well, with both matches going on. But in the meantime, Berlin is next. My favourite map. But yeah, so far for both players, for MattySmith, 2 times been here, 2 loses, last 12 months, 1 lost, form being a double L. deasann for the last 12 months, and obviously the lifetime being 1 play, 1 lost, banned once, and 1 loss. So none of these players have not got either a tie or win on Berlin. Well, it's very intriguing, but one might achieve it. Well, there's that opportunity where it can become a tie, and if it does come a timeout or a tie, then it can be a Paris being, they're very likely being a last map. Since we need, of course, a 4-4 to get to a 5th map. There we go. So at the moment, waiting for a minute for our spin to arrive. And yeah, I can't wait to see how it goes for Berlin. Obviously, this counts as spins on Berlin, so Could be simple, could be complicated. So yeah, quite intrigued to see if we get something cooked up for this.
I'm gonna have to win Paris, then do 5. There's no way I'm winning this map.
Hope the audio's not too bad, by the way, from our player. I'll increase a little bit more for MattySmith. There's no audio from deasann's end, so the only audio I can get obtained. I may do is, let me see if I can boost up a little bit high. Nah, I can't see any from deasann's end. But yeah, 20 seconds left for a spin. I'd love to see maybe, I don't know what to see. Evolve little spin would be kind of
Agent,
late,
get
but
ready.
same time quite intriguing in a way.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Maybe no Floridaman
9,
dealer would be quite nice.
8,
But also, like,
7,
again, that's quite
6,
unlikely.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And we do get
1.
Agent 1,
Eliminate
Loud
the
Pistol,
target.
Club Security. Agent 2, Loud AR, Technician. Agent 3, Old Axe, Delivery Guy. Agent 4, Hobby Knife Bartender. And Agent 5, Snap Neck as Floridaman. Boo, a Old Axe. Lame. But yeah, the Old Axe is quite far from anything else.
Start soon. I guess we'll start.
But without the, if it was anything else, like a club crew for the instead of Floridaman, I think this would be very quick. But
There has to be somebody has to be carrying a loud pistol. I don't know about a lot of.
but there's no suits, you don't have to
No,
start
they do, they
suit.
do. There's a lot of assault rifles.
Loud Pistol you can get from club security, and a bike too. Loud AR is also can be obtained by a biker. Old X you have to go like kind of away from the mat and like away from the nightclub to go grab that. And then Hobby Knife you can get a few of them. There's one on top of the DJ stand, and the other one being at the biker near Lowenthal, if you know what agent he is. Or if you want, you can bring your own one. And Snap Neck's pretty straightforward. These are able to knock out the target, non-target pacification of this. But meanwhile, it looks like MattySmith is starting a bartender here. While deasann is going to go and start as club crew, head up to the rooftop to subdue this club security and grab his disguise to grab this loud pistol. And I'm assuming he'll probably isolate this roof maybe to then do the loud kill here.
My tea was lukewarm.
Fuck you. Your tea was lukewarm.
Random, not nice to say. But yeah. I could definitely see that in fun. If he had his if he bring a hobby knife, that would have been a not bad shout. Doing the loud kills up here though, you can definitely do on green, what I'm assuming he'll be doing, and MattySmith does get spotted by the roof guard.
Why did he not?
Gunshot heard, but no one will investigate. I think it's the front
Staring me.
the front nightclub will hear it, and as well the two club securities who are near Thames, they hear it too, the gunshots. But again, since it's so far away, they will not just go anywhere. They will just be alert in like for a few seconds and then calm down. So meanwhile, deasann's going to get the Old Axe. Hope the Old not too loud from MattySmith. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Should be alright. So meanwhile, deasann's got the Old Axe now. Delivery guy. We could probably see a Thames here, to be honest, be used for the Old Axe kill. It's not a bad shout. Swan is passed by, and back to his typical routine spot he started at. I can see deasann's muggle of the briefcase, likely to be the AR, is down in the boiler room. So that's where he'll be getting it from. Meanwhile, it looks like Matty has the hobby knife from the start. To be using it on green, it looks like. Or maybe doing a loud kill. It'd be a nice idea to do this loud kill here. To allow green kill here. And then obviously go into a banner up with the hobby knife kind of thing. Would be nice here for... Right, but I think he is going to do his kill here with the hobby knife. And that will be... Agent for the way. So both so far have got 1 kill down. Looks like DSN's gonna go for this low and fall here. Doesn't have anything to knock out. Here comes the guard. He has nothing except maybe this red shock for him might not be a bad shout. We'll need to go behind to make sure you drop that old axe, or you'll be accidentally killing that biker. And there we go, and here comes the old axe kill from deasann. So far, 2 targets down from deasann, 1 target down from Matty. So far, both different kills so far. deasann gonna go for, looks like Swan here for this hobby knife kill. Does get a successful lure. It will be the Swan. Might get spotted on purpose. Is he gonna be fine here? It might be alright. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It might be a rip. I think it is a rip. He got the other guys involved. It is. As I suspected. That guy is too close. And deasann will be going back to square one, unfortunately, because of that. Could have found another item to lure, make sure that closed door then done the kill. Oh. Meanwhile, does get a nut KO, but the biker does hear it though, from his panic. He needs to change. Matty, change. And drop an item. No. No, bro.
What the fuck? I thought if he drops something in front of him, it stops him.
Yeah, but he's gone away, buddy. He's going around. He's not going to be facing towards you. Plus, throwing it is not dropping it. But yeah. So both kind of back to square one again. Meanwhile, so again, same thing for deasann. Just got to knock out this entire roof. Make sure that no one hits this gunshot. Both rounds have not been that bad so far. For me, I would personally go for suit start here. To go get the old axe ASAP. And you can definitely get green with the loud pistol kill. And then pretty much go for Law and Fault and Thames really. For the Agent 3 and 4. And then Banner and likely Chamberlain for the Agent 2 and 5. Swan I wouldn't do. He'll be, his time opportunity will be gone.
We've lost one. Learn from it, gentlemen.
But yeah, so far both players have 1 kill down on the same agent, but obviously different kills. It's like 25 seconds to go from the old axe, and then like 25 seconds from suit to the old axe. I think it's 25. It's around 25, yeah, and then it's like 20 seconds to 15 seconds to go back to that shortcut door.
Did you call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there. Just wait.
If it was like a suit, like old axe type of thing, or if the bartender was the old axe, I would definitely have done Swan, because he'd be perfectly smoking at that time. Looks like Matty has got a lure on Low and 4 here. So both at the same spot. So, please Dr. Jew here. I think the camera should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. It's covering the box. The boxes are covering up. It's all good. There's the old axe kill from deasann now. So Agent 1-3 taken care of. Could go for Thames here, to be honest. He's probably walked off by now, so... But obviously, he's not... He needs to get that bartender. So same thing he's going to go for here. Go for Swan. Meanwhile, MattySmith is just going to lure with the crowbar to isolate Thames to probably use the old axe kill potentially. He has... I believe that's law enforcement down there. This time, hopefully, that guy is not there anymore. I think. No, he's there. I can see him. He's still there. Does he get a chain lower this? Oh boy. Don't get spotted here, buddy. You're just gonna get the same situation like before. No, he does not. He's alright this time. But has... He's all good. As long as he doesn't come in here. He's not coming in here. Should get green guns back off this, and he will. Took the gamble again. But he's alright.
That's another one down. Do not let him turn this situation around on us.
Second kill done from...
Nothing in my position, over.
What kill did he do? Did he allow a pistol kill him? I'm assuming he did. Judging the guards are alerted, yeah, it must be the last pistol kill. So meanwhile... He's gonna grab the kitchen knives? What is he doing? Oh,
that's the battle axe in here? I thought it was the old axe.
Oh, he doesn't know the old axes. He's gonna be so annoyed once he finds out it's located. Buddy, what are we doing? Oh, he's getting the AR. Fair enough. Buddy's not gonna be happy where that old axe is gonna be located. Yeah, bikers do, as mentioned, have the ARs too. They even have the 40 shotguns. deasann main for Montgomery here. Might use the snap neck kill here, or even the layout they are. Does he not know, or does he know, but maybe just got confused between the barracks and the old axe locations? I think he's trying to get this delivery guy. Montgomery does end up seeing deasann, but I think his assistant is knocked out. Oh, needs to be careful here. Don't risky KO, but it's alright. That guy is near that container, so it's all good. It's not facing towards. Might want to leave that AR behind, obviously, because, well, it's not to be good on the back. So I think he's now trying to look at the old axe. Does he know, though, or is he going to have to find out? And I recommend, yeah, keeping the biker's guys, just because, obviously, the old axe is a legal item to be holding. So, yeah, not allowed to be having that shit. I think he knows, just maybe got confused between those two.
We are beefing up security at the moment, sir, so I'm afraid I can't let you through here.
You're not allowed in here, but you're still allowed. Makes no sense. I think he knows. I think he just got confused between those two around. Meanwhile, deasann is waiting for Floridaman, who I believe is upstairs right now, just chilling. He'll be heading down shortly, as I can see him on the map. He throws his durian? Alright, as a distraction. He has nothing really much to distract, so yeah.
Where's the old axe? Okay, yeah, it's around here, I feel like.
Yeah, he knows. On the left.
There we go.
So yeah, he probably did get confused with the bow axe and the old axe locations. But yeah. Meanwhile, here comes Chamberlain for deasann here. Might trigger a earpiece call from him. There he goes. When you get too close to him or look at the edge of it for too long, they do trigger the earpiece. Crowbars that gate. Doesn't get spotted at all, so it's all good. So far, and he has no really kill items here for deasann here. He might go for this, what's he doing? Grabbing a baseball bat. I'm assuming he's going to do the loud kill on Agent Chamberlain would make sense. Does get the knockout for him, and we'll knock out Chamberlain here.
Agent Lowenthal, please report.
Meanwhile, I believe...
We've lost a third.
Yeah, so Manny's got another kill done.
Stop wasting time and end this.
But DSN way ahead with already the Floodman grabbed and all that. Just needs to get a technician. He has an AR smuggled, I do believe. Well, Matty, I don't think Matty got the AR. Did he forget the AR? I think he did. Matty forgot the AR left behind. Yikes. Take the cam shot here. Get spotted. You have to make sure you're in the border when we're doing that, really, because you will get likely all the time. But yeah, meanwhile, DSN has the technician on. Yeah, you have to be in the border room and get that to be in the right angle, because a lot of the time you will get yourself a double impact. Unless you have a Krugermeyer. I didn't think he had a Krugermeyer, he had a baller. Well, DSN has a Krugermeyer, as you can see right there. Yeah, you have time to get Swan, for sure. Swan for the hobby knife kill, yes. But in my route doing this, I wouldn't. So yeah, make sure 2 doors are shut. There's the loud kill of the AR. No one hears it. The door was open, surprisingly. That can be sometimes a risky thing to have open. But it looks like he's done all the kills. I didn't realize he did the other kill, but yeah, he's done it. 60 minutes and 7 seconds, and that will be the very first win on Berlin for DSN here.
I didn't grab the knife.
And I forgot the hobby knife. Yikes. Yeah, been too close to that.
2 to 4.
Yeah, being too close to that border door can, well, those bikers can sometimes hear it. But but lucky DSM may have just been barely enough not to be heard. And managed just getting his anger up by just take on everyone else. That is absolutely valid reason. But yeah, heading on to our potential last map, being Paris. So far, the players have taken their own maps, with Sapi and Burn taken by DSN, and then Manny taking Hokkaido. So it does depend if Manny can take his own map for the second time, making it 4 to 4, and potentially going to a decider. If not, if DSN does take this, then Manny will be out. But let's see if he can lock in for Paris and see if he can stay in and make it go to another map. Check out stats for that. Alright. Oh, did not interact. Apparently I did not. So for MattySmith, been here 5 times. 2 wins, 3 loses. The last 12 months are 50-50 with 1 lost, 1 win, 1 lost. Picks and bans, another 50-50 with a 1 pick, 1 ban. Personal best, 14 minutes and 44. Form being a double L win. DSN, been here once. Being a loss, I do believe that's against Gray for that one that I do remember casting. And the form being an L. But I remember last time when he was on Paris, he did pretty good. I think he made a 1 major mistake and that cost him the map, I do believe, if I remember correctly. I think it was like the RNG map, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Was it? Am I thinking of a map?
What does this one do again?
Oh, no, yeah, no, I was right. It wasn't this side, it was the decider map. But yeah, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Quite a bit of time to give the players a little bit of a hydration break to make sure to get there, to make themselves hydrated. Because I know some some bit of the countries it's kind of warm right now.
Oh yeah, flashbangs. I forgot it did that. Oh, what a useless fucking item.
It's not useless. The Serbian bites, I think it's the name's
Those are
called.
niche
It has a
items.
reason behind it, or has a quite some advantages to some things. When it comes to targets itself, yes. When it comes to contracts, I think it's very useful. But yeah, 2 minutes left for a spin. Don't know what to say for what we can potentially get. It is, of course, a match point, so if it comes to a tie, or if deasann takes it, that is the match. If Matty can take this, we go to 4-4, being either side of the map. But I'm quite interested to see if we can get it or not. Next novice. Players obviously like to have hydration, and deasann did request a minute delay as well to give them a little bit of a stretch as well. Even it might be like it's like 3 maps been played, still players need that stretch and all that to chill out, get some fresh air as well. But it looks like the other match going on right now, it's coming to a further finish right now in Winter Creek. With a 4-second lead for Lord Red Helmet. So this is looking very close for the other match going right now. Very tight game. And this match has been going well as well, with both players doing pretty decently well on their own maps. So we might see Paris, MattySmith doing pretty good on it. As also deasann might be as well pretty good at it too. I've seen his performance on this map, deasann I have. But yeah, meantime, we're just gonna wait. By chance, I just read something. Did I think MattySmith only used one of the what is it? The Roulette resource spots to look at the flying object. Well, it's fair enough.
Prepare yourself.
Instead of finding out and hit MattySmith,
Duel
had
starts
a video
in
helping
10
him.
seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
But our
5,
last map potentially might
4,
arrive, or last spin
3,
might be here,
2,
but we'll see.
1.
We have Victor Novikov,
Eliminate the
non-type
target.
classification shotgun suit, Diamond Golder, Snapneck as stylist. Alright. Definitely a addict start here for 100% sure this spin is. Addict start, Seeker Victor Novikov, and then head towards Sheik's bathroom. Shotgun, change disguise, fireworks, stylist, guard to the balcony, and then knock diamond goes out and the guard snap her neck, and that's pretty much it. Kind of straightforward spin. We do see both players starting.
Use one seeker on Victor so we could save the other one for the stylist. I think I could probably get victory.
I don't know. It looks like Matty did smuggle the shotgun in the basement staircase. Nice seeker shot off the bat. Meanwhile, deasann trying to get a lock on of this security guard. Nice seeker shot as well from. As long as it doesn't cause a lockdown here, it should be alright. Should be alright. Here's a crowbar, so it doesn't have risk getting spotted. We might want to do a pistol shot here. Or no, I think he's just going to do a pick-a-poo on the Sheik. Meanwhile, quite big wishes going on for deasann here, but I think he did get pick-a-poo by accident. Is he alright now? Should be fine enough. He's just waiting a bit longer to make sure that Tordo's shot. But here comes deasann with the shotgun kill. Obviously had the shotgun wrong with him at the start. Meanwhile, May has his one smuggled. So he needs to head out those stairs, change into suit, and shoot that. Looks like score update, and it's going to be a tie from that photo finish. Wow! Lovely to see. Wow. A tie in Winter Creek, and it's not a timeout as well. Nice to see that match is going so close. Wow.
Time to find Dahlia
So that match is going to match point as well. Nothing to see these two matches going on right now. But yeah. So meanwhile, Matty is going to go get his fireworks. Meanwhile, it looks like deasann's going a different approach here. Maybe getting the stylist first, I'm assuming. No? Where's he going here? It's pistol. I'm gonna think for a second there. Yeah, until they kind of had to go grab the looks like deasann had to get the pistol, but And get spied by the security guards on the lift chilling. Oh my. Unfortunate timing from deasann right there. Wow. Needs to trigger the fireworks. What is he doing? What are we doing?
Okay, I love that. Gotta love it.
Does he not know the free Stardust disguise? I'm assuming not.
Gonna tell me while I was aiming the gun at somebody's gonna see me. They could just tell me after. Oh fuck, someone saw you. Alright.
But yeah. Both same spot again. Securing Viktor Novikov. This time, deasann letting Viktor Novikov go a little bit down the stairs to get the bodyguard with him. So I'm assuming to get get the disguise for the stuttering. Did he not bring his shotgun this time? No, he didn't. He's doing the exact same what Matty's doing. So yeah, meanwhile, peekaboo again from MattySmith to get the Sheik for his disguise. Meanwhile, deasann just waiting for the door to be fully shut before doing, because if the door is still open and you yeah, if the toilet door is open, the Novikov will hear the bullet and will go to instant lockdown. And we do see here the bodyguard disguise to be obtained. Now heading for that briefcase stash. Meanwhile, Matty has the shotgun in, or coming up with the shotgun now. Whoa! No!
Fuck, wrong disguise.
Yeah, he knew it too. And of course rips because he had the Sheik on, not the suit. Yikes. Meanwhile, deasann does not make that mistake and changes and will drop the to unpack and make sure the door's shut and shotguns. Hides Viktor Novikov. And now we'll go and, I'm assuming, get the fireworks remote. This time doesn't get spotted. And yeah, I do know he knows about getting the, he knows the Stardust disguise, I do believe. You know, same thing again for MattySmith. Just MattySmith is not aware about the free disguise of the Stylist. Does deasann though? Or is he gonna go for the other guy? Nope, he knows. Nice. So we'll grab that disguise. And I think it's pretty much GG's at this point. As long as he doesn't get... Is he gonna, like, lure her one floor down? If so, that might give... If Matty is aware of the, I think he is. Or maybe he's just taking this pipe. I feel like I jinxed it. I feel like I jinxed it by what I said earlier.
Work 47. Time to find Dahlia.
Oh, boy. I have no clue what's happening, but I think he was trying to lure Dynamo goes down, but I put the shot on her bodyguard and then bringing her one floor down. Instead of going up there to knock her out and the guard out. I think that's what happened. Was trying to happen there. But what interesting patterns has become right now?
Wow. Never knew this.
I thought you'd be going out going outside, get the pipe, and climbing up there, but nope. So sliding from May here. He's gonna seek this guy again, and I don't like this. Buddy.
Oh my god, I need to stop trying that. It's not gonna work. Why'd I try it a second time? It didn't work the first time. There's too many fucking people there.
As well, I don't know why we're going for this size. There's even one alone behind with the save in the back at the little display cases. So, same thing before for both players. Just go take care of Viktor Novikov. First shot misses. Will we start? And pausing from MattySmith there for a second.
There's a freestyle of these guys too. That's the worst part.
And he just realized the freestyle skies. Well, I don't see any more rips happening from MattySmith now knowing there's the freestyle skies he can grab. As we heard from just like I mentioned about that. deasann, fit another cuff kill taken care of. Oh, shoots camera. Bolt, take a picture of the camera.
Put me out of my misery.
Take a picture of the camera from a camera. No. Meanwhile, deasann's gonna grab these stars again. And then I'm hoping he just climbs the pipe. Gets double seeker shot from the Vovitinovikov. Just get a little whoosh and that's good job, that's alright.
Hey, you okay? You need help.
Okay, meanwhile, deasann is climbing the pipe this time, not actually gonna be going down. Nice. As long as he doesn't cause much harm, he has a hammer to knock out. It's all good. And here he goes from deasann. Just make sure he needs to close that door and then KO both of these two NPCs here. There's the hammer. Door is shut though, conveniently. There we go. Knockout, snap neck. We'll triple shot this bodyguard here to make him panic.
Welcome to Paris, Al-Ghazali.
And I think that should be GG's, really. I can't really see anything going wrong unless these guys surprise to go combat all of a sudden, but I doubt they will. There comes MattySmith for their Vitnovkov kill. And there we go, done. And that will be a GG's, and that will be a game. Meaning that MattySmith, unfortunately, is out from this R20. Final score being 2-6. deasann takes it, moves on to round 5 with 2 points now. There we go.
Score 2-6.
And that is going to be the match. Voting from both players, MattySmith did very well and obviously did perform very well, but that Styles grab was an issue, and obviously he eventually realized there was a free one he could have grabbed, and if he just gotten that in the first place, if he knew that from the first place, he would have taken Paris. And then I think deasann was trying to play safe with a lowering down diamond goals, but of course then realized that that is more risky, and because you have to path your way in there really, and that can be an issue. But eventually played the pipe, knocked down, got the kill, and head down to the helipad exit. Or helicopter at least exit. But yeah, MattySmith did very well, and deasann, of course, congrats to him moving on to the next round, as we can see in the brackets. And if I do find it, I do see MattySmith in the number, if I can find it, 50. There we go, right here. So MattySmith, unfortunately, is out. Because anyone in the 1 point remains or is at risk of getting eliminated. Well, I do believe there's like 2 more matches going on for the 1 points now. As you can see, Valken, 4 Squared, Mr. Mike, and Kruger Mia. I don't know if those matches are happening today. We'll see shortly in a second for the upcoming. But for the other hand, deasann in the 37th spot. Right about here. Oh, there we go there. Will advance to 2 points. Still at risk of getting eliminated. So as long as he can complete and does win, as long as he wins round 5 and 6, he can have a chance to advance. We'll check the upcoming matches. Is the other match still going? I believe it is. They're currently in Miami. But yeah, we have literally a few matches happening literally in 2 minutes. But we have currently one going right now. Lord Red Helmet versus Kumbochuk. It's currently 3-3. And then we have 2 currently about to happen literally now. We have that server versus Geeks HR. And then if there's one of the matches that was in the 1 point being Krugermir versus Valken. And then in about 7 hours from now, we do have Full Squared versus Mr. Mike. And then we have Parapluie versus Blink. One of those will be advancing to the knockout stage. And then we do have Blythe versus Unini. And then we have 2 more matches after that. What they are going to be is Peter Dorinkins versus Omni TNN. And then you have me versus Bajero. Apart from that, I will, I guess, raid Sky, who's casting the Lord Red Helmet for Sukumo Chalk, and then after that he can raid one of the other ones. But yeah, pretty close right now. The spin for this for Miami for them is Sierra Knox, non-target classification, Amputation Knife, Ted Mendes, Knox, Drowning as the Fallerman is what they currently got right now. Give them raid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys. See you everyone. See ya.